Early start, you say? Let's get rolling. I just put on my second mic. Being held up with Guten Morgen. I think we have some stuff to do today. I think Daydream's closed now, but I did that. Got all the way through it. Figured it out. But we're still on the Professor X struggle. We're still trudging through free to play. Dumping energy right now. Not exactly sure where that extra energy just came from. Thought I dumped it all, but I didn't. Oh. So we're still on the training mat train. So we're going there. We're looking for additional energy. We need 1, 2, 3 refreshes. I'm gonna start doing that because I keep using too many refreshes for that. 1, 2. Okay, great. Now I can do a proper grind without wasting, not wasting, but wasting 50 cores. Alright, one more. Hazel. Just trying to get the training mat orbs as best we can. My nose is like all the way stuffed up. I feel like it's so you can hear it. Oh, es molto bueno. That's very tasty coffee. Okay, let's see. Nothing here. We'll do our Alliance Grenade. We'll do all the really easy crap first. Nope, stop clicking in the freaking blitz, you son of a bitch. We beat our opponent Cosmic Crucible even though they had Professor X. I'm very proud. I made a counter and it worked, and I wish you all could have seen it, but you didn't, because I bitch ass only streams once a week. Not much I can do about that other than stream more. But the last for Yorick, it's that schedule. Oh. But I think we have this null event we get to play today. I haven't actually looked at it. I have a maxed out null for the purposes of this event, but we'll be running in this. I guess for the diamond orb, not super important for me to have, but something to do when we run out of other things. But we'll see. We also have Cosmic Crucible, of course. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll randomly acquire our. I have auto win on that. Oh, you can't auto win any of these. I'm just gonna do like that, just in case I somehow pull something out of my ass and all of a sudden get a 5-star from Mega. Okay. Where? I think we can go shopping. We'll go shopping. Alright, got some more Thunderstrike. Actually, hold up. Let's wait. We'll go shopping last. Definitely need to hop in raids. I played yesterday morning. I didn't play last night. Got to hop in the raid. We're padding out our Thunderstrike options here. For Vigilante. Let's go. Alright. Oh god, that coffee is so good, man. It's like, ah. Pokemon Community Day, a wild Adino shout, or not shout out, nope, exclamation point, or nope, exclamation point Poke Catch. I know thing.
Wish I could say it didn't faze me.
Oh, when I picked up my phone,
Seeing your name and your pretty face,
playing my favorite song.
Hoping to hear your sweet voice.
Say I miss you and I coming home.
I've taken this call a million times before I wake up. The next morning you're gone. I keep holding on to the crazy thought that this time you're gonna stay. I tell my heart what a fool you are every time you walk away. But if it meant that I can't kiss your lips, if it meant that I can't hold you tight just one more time under the twinkling stars in the moonlight, if it meant that I can't make you laugh, if it meant that I can't see your smile, if it meant for one more night I can be your man, then baby break my heart again.
Ripping this apart as we should. We have been building Jean Grey for our Hero Global. It's like we're closing in on our Hero Global situation, but just so hard to get Armory 22. To be back in that time again, I keep holding on to the crazy thought that this time you're gonna stay. I tell my heart what a fool you are every time you walk away. But if it meant that I can't kiss your lips, if it meant that I can't hold you tight just one more time under the twinkling stars in the moonlight, if it meant that I can't make you laugh, if it meant that I can't see your smile, if it meant for one more night I can be your man, baby, break my heart again. What are we doing? Thunderbolt. Go down on Thunderbolt. But if it meant that I can't kiss your lips, if it meant that I can't hold you tight just one more time under the twinkling stars in the moonlight, if it meant that I can't make you laugh, if it meant that I can't see your smile, if it meant for one more night I can be your man, then baby break my heart again. Oh, baby break my heart again. I don't know what to say. If I could just hold you tight. Got the fuck there and I'm at the end, but to be all break my heart again. Except for try to make sure we're looking at the store with our max spending capability for the morning. Here. This premium milestone bullshit is crazy. Okay. Set it for claiming shit. Okay. So oh, it looks like 110's live, huh? Beautiful. Alright, we got 60k. He does the work. And then this will give us Warlock. we aren't to building new mutants yet, but good that we have the ability. Cool, so we can stop buying down there, which will save us Thunderstrike a little bit. That's good. We're gonna make 3 purchases in this store, and there's no red crimson gear, so buying the green stuff. That positive gold, min max it. Absolutely want that. We actually might look to see if just pull a bunch of Ultimus orbs to pop all the get all those guys up if they're in Ultimus orbs. We'll look at orbs in a second. We have 4,000 dark promo credits. This is kind of tempting. Oh, not useful actually. And none of those are really that good. We got 90 as far as these silver diamond promos. Hold on. I'm building Viv. Why am I thinking of Viv right now? She's not in any reworks, right? Or is she? Okay. We're in our star. We're in a star store. We don't need Viv. I don't know why I thought we might. But nothing, really nothing. Definitely nothing, and then definitely nothing. But now we'll go through with orbs. Its own thing. Watch if there's anything we can pull or isn't there. Huh. Surprised at how little power cords I got. I wonder, did I get knocked way the fuck back in Arena last night and not notice it? It happened. Ooh, hell yeah. Aren't mad about that at all. We're currently building a mortal weapon for raids and such. We pop these. So, climbing up this ladder. Everybody else on here good. Please just trash all over the place. This has the Insidious 6 characters in it. Pretty sure. I think I pulled some of the so I started opening up anyway. Needed what is in our right pillar, so that's good. I actually keep running out of gear too. Might pop that later. See how far we can get. Here's the spoils of our grinding earlier. 76 gold training mats. Ooh. 30 tier 4s. Still Ursa Major, right? Make sure you pop your 7-star Ursa Major while you have the chance. Don't fuck that up. Alright. 3. We are at a point of, let's double check, let's just poke into our arena real quick. 110, I didn't get knocked way the fuck back, okay. Something about that. Great. Good. Fantastic. I must have got knocked back pretty. By pretty late, I mean like right before the freaking arena swapped. The arena payout game. That sucks. If we're lucky through arena today.
Minutes going by. Minutes turn into days. You're burning away. You've been lubricant. The dinner host is out to kill us. Fill us, dome us, smack to fill us with the bones of half the villagers while shilling out an insubstantial rapture fantasy about the end of lethargy being a clannish panacea. The unsuspecting echoing, which culminates together in dialectical Brechtian epics of empty rhetoric destined to stick repetitive, hurtling down the turtle shells. Be sure to milk the rumor mill, stir it up till it's curdled well. Fighting the resistance of
Got that one.
time warps your mind worse than the persistence of memory. Golly, y'all be flirting with duplicitous entities, quickly stripped of validity, limply pilfering shit from me. Look, carefully examine
Okay.
what you annotate.
You went back into the reward tier we want to be in at least. Push further down. It's really easy to pass. I don't know what this. We'll hop down.
Crawl out the grave just to fall back in it. Long black haze, feeling all that. Minutes going by. Minutes turn into days. Crawl out the grave just to fall back in it. Long black haze, I'm feeling all that. Minutes going by. Minutes turn into
A lot of the
days.
times I've seen Super Scroll mess up this situation, but the other people, I'm wondering if they're just like weak enough and just an odd enough combination. I might be able to just poof him out of existence fast enough so he won't flip us. We'll see. Getting rid of Gore is good. Odd Frank. Odd Frank. There we go. I got a feeling, yeah, Super Scroll's about to F us. Come on. Stay on your feet, F. Okay. Still got our main damage dealer, so there's a chance. And then he did like no damage, so I don't quite understand how that works out. But, you know, whatever. Fuck. God damn it. I already tell today's. Really, just when I see Super Scroll, I need to just go ahead and change my. I don't understand why Super Scroll is relevant enough to be able to upset a team like that, but fuck, I mean, this has no Super Scroll, so let's go with that one. Ugh. Kills me how many Professor X's I see. Hurts the soul. Ugh. Just goes down. They're free of the taunt. I should have put that on null. I feel like this team fizzles really bad. Right there is pretty shit. Also, just kind of flabbergasted at how little damage we're doing. Guess we're gonna lose this one too. Yeah, there's no coming back. Wow. Actually pretty mad. That was 3 of my 5 attacks as well. Usually we've hopped down quite a bit. Usually we were in the 70s. We're gonna do this, but we're gonna swap. We're gonna go. Hopefully we can kind of turn this back around. How are y'all holding up? Pretty decent. How are you? Hope that you are well. Okay. We're gonna primary Super Skull here to turn something around. Our damage output in this, the other one's more speed manipulation. Our damage output here is way higher because of Oath. Be good. Cold but good. Power still going strong, so that's all that matters. That's where we're at. Yeah, 100%. And it seems like for us, the snowing stuff should be done since this morning. It'll stop snowing and stuff. So. Now we're just at the point of seeing how much ice it becomes. I'm very surprised Mephisto is still alive. You should be able to take Super Skull, but he freaking heals like crazy. So at least we're taking a leap down in numbers. Jeez. Super Skull again. But the speed thing seems like it would work better here. We're gonna try it. For swap back to that team, we keep losing with. You know what we're doing. I don't know whose decision. There it is. Also, Katie, if you're here, I'll be going to Thespians here in a couple weeks. In the Springdale area. Kind of an autograph shit. Okay, Homeboy's dead, so that's great. We can slow down the people we want, so this should be easy. So excited. Same. Excited to hang out. So, I'm not doing workshops this year. I'm just doing tech challenge, and I'm doing a bunch of interviews for the school. So hopefully that gives me some levity as to what I'm doing when I'm doing it. Get him, Kang. Oh wow. Oh wow. I will finally be returning your umbrella. Gonna be working with Faith. He's going to the LX version of Tech Challenge. Yeah, nice. I think that's where we originally met, actually. She was doing Tech Challenge, but she was representing Arkansas Tech. Okay. That's as far as we can go for, but at least we're not at 110. But we might be by the end of the day here. You better get up, go out, go and meet somebody. Don't like who you are, be a new somebody. Wake up, new day, gotta do somebody. Gotta stay in the way, gotta move around. So with that, we are at a point where we can kind of work on our building. We're working on a mortal weapon currently. bringing up each member by 5 as I can. We're trying to catch them all up to Iron Fist World War II. Lady Bullseye is already at Gear Tier 9. So these are the only 4 I have to build. When we get to 85, I believe we can go to purple. Because I have it on him. We're doing the building portion of the stream. All right. We'll go ahead and see if we can get the materials to get him to. I'll pop all these. Okay, there's nothing. Good. Not that hard to track if there's 0. Yep, I'll be doing knot tying again. Go. Back up to 3. Beautiful. He's good for now. We'll get Iron Fist at 85. That's as far as we're going, it looks like. That's all the trading mats will allow, it seems. Yep. Okay. Now we can upgrade our gear tiers. He's still there. Go to 16. And we'll take him to purple 3. We got plenty of chutzpah to do this. That's fantastic. Great when it works out that way. I have to double check P4s as well, but real deal. Kind of prioritize new characters on that end. Still Serpent has a bunch of like, oh yeah, other immortal weapon characters do stuff. Be like that. We want that. That's the thing to get. We're still gonna be stuck at blue 5, so that's all the building we can do. And then okay, we got it. Alright, we started early, so it makes sense that we're way ahead of schedule, but we are going to look at this whole series really quick. Run into anything that sometimes that be happening. Nothing. And then actually before we run in there, I lied. Double check. Make sure there was nobody I needed to. Okay, here we are. Alright, Cosmic Crucible. Definitely won yesterday. He's probably pissed because he had his Professor X. I'm also curious to know if he did. I guess he had Blue Marvel, Brimstone APOC. What is it? What? Not my defense. I'm talking about Liberty and the Vigilante, Jammers. Fantastic. Okay, he didn't have Blue Marvel, but he did have Professor X. Right. Yeah. He did have Professor X right here, and I one-tapped him, which I was very surprised about. Pretty crazy. I need to blow my nose. I'll be right back. I have like all the clogged sinuses at once. All of them. Alright, let's look. So next we are up against... I'm number 1, great. So we're up against Bro Bud Dude. Also Professor X. 10 million punch up. This guy's pretty close to me. Good nights, he's saying me. That is amazing. What's his defense look like? About that time. Alright. Fantastic Four MCU in 1, Orcus in 2, Annihilators in 3. I have not been up against Thunderstrike yet, but we've got Dormammu, Blastar, Thunderstrike, Quasar, Black Knight in 4, Fire Society in 5, and Astral in 6. This doesn't look hard, pending the fact that I don't know anything about fucking Thunderstrike. Okay, cool. So let's get our spreadsheet out. This, like I said, this doesn't look like it's anything crazy. Up the panel range. Okay. Alright, come on. Alright, here in season 19.
I never liked playing games. I don't take the shortcut, I don't leave it up to fate.
6.
I work hard,
Week 6.
risk avoiding.
Yeah, week 6, round 2. Cool. Sorry, y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm setting up my. I'm getting my. Writing this information down on my spreadsheet. So we got Fantastic Four, MCU, in 1, 6.6 million. We have Orcus, regular Orcus, 7.2 million. We do have Night Stalkers on the offense, so we're gonna do Night Stalkers Kestrel. It'd be pretty easy. We have full Annihilators in 3 at 6.4 million. We round on this channel. We round. This is the weird room. I don't know if I need to be worried about it, but we have Dormammu, we have Blastar, we have Quasar, Thunderstrike, Storm, Blastar, Quasar, Thunderstrike, Black Knight at 4. Spider Society at 4.4 million. And then we have Astral at 5.4. So I'm assuming that this homie is going to... What we need to worry about is... I think we need to be much more worried about his offense and defense. We need to be as efficient as possible. Which is normally the situation, but... Just because of this situation, I'm assuming there's no room for error. The hard ones, I'm guessing is Thunderstrike. I don't know what he does, right? So this one, and then Fantastic Four MCU, right? Other than that, we have various counters. Let's see what we have on the sheet that I'm not remembering right here. Astral, you have Starjammers, obviously. Astral Starjammers. That's me using Astral. Okay, so we don't have one from this season. Starjammers is pretty safe, but they may end up against something else. We have Superior 6 as well. We use Sub 6 Vulture here. Will counter that pretty hard. Not even that high of a punch up either. We have Annihilators. We were just looking for Astral. So we got Starjammers there. Starjammers, Immortal X-Men. We could do Immortal X-Men pretty easily. Yeah, I think. Wait, and the other Annihilator. Hold on. Where was it? Just saw it. What room is it even? Annihilator's in room 4. Immortal X-Men at 5.9. Yeah, IX would be fine. We still have a Curse. We still have Fantastic Four. Here, what I was thinking, Doran, Blast, Quasar, etc. Mephisto's going to counter, for sure. Mephisto's going to counter the Dormammu issue here, and I don't know where else I'd be using Mephisto. Namely, I don't know what a Fantastic Four MCU counter is, but I think that's going to be the second hardest. I haven't seen them on. Yeah, I haven't seen them on offense a whole bunch. So they're definitely one to watch out. Yeah, I've not seen them on defense much. We're gonna check out Marvel Church. We're gonna see that full Fantastic Four counter. I have a Cursed. It wouldn't surprise me if Starjammers is on there. I feel like a Curse is probably too slow. That's it for MCU. What do we got? Starjammer? Yeah, Starjammer on the 2. Starjammer on the little punch up. On the, what is it, the 20% punch up? 6.6 million. What is my Starjammer at? 6.6 million is what we're up against for 6. Okay, we're within that range. So it looks like, as I stated before, we're looking like this. But we do have a Curse, and I think a Curse will be fine against Astral. So then we come down to this room. We have Mephisto. We have Quasar. Quasar, who will help us strongly against Black Knight. I'm trying to think. We have APOC. We have... Honestly, Mephisto, Quasar, Fantastic Four, MCU might be it. I don't really know what Thunderstrike is, but this is going to be a hell of a punch down. And there's a lot of freaking meat here, son. A lot of meat. So, I don't know. I think we'll be alright. Here shouldn't be too big of a thing. But really, I really just think the problem's going to be Starjammers in the Fantastic Four MCU. I'm worried there might be a very specific way to do that, but... Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to start there. Pop in. Right here. This is where we have slotted Starjammers. We have a lot of meat, too, for cleanup, so we have to, but ultimately, if we flub an attack, I think we've lost this round. This guy's defense tells me he's got a hell of an offense. Right here, Starjammers. So we're within Marvel Church's recommended punch situation. Let's double check we're not screwing ourselves. Raider or Skirmisher is the move here. We're Striker, Raider, Horrifier, and Striker. So we can get our benefits here if we stick to Raider or Skirmisher if it's an option. So Raider. You've got a Raider option there. Got Skirmisher right there. Let's really quick. We'll swap old Rocket Raccoon to Raider. We're gonna get him to blue 5. It's a hell of a jump from green 3, but just for the sake of the room. Here we go. We'll take blue 5. Take blue 5 for 100, Alex. Cool. And then I think we'll just We have our ISO bonuses here. We're gonna leave we are going to leave Havoc as a striker for now, and we'll get last. So this is going to give us this in the event we need it, right? Which we might, because I think they're going first. That's my biggest worry right now. They're going first. So here we go. Starjammers versus Fantastic Four MCU. Room 1, Cross of Crucible. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. Love to go first. Oh, hey, we are first. Okay, cool. And we can't target Invisible Woman, so I'm gonna target old Frankie here. These two being in my head the biggest problem. Putting ability block on both of them seems like the move for sure. Okay, we'll stay on Franklin. On Lilandra. Heck yeah. Okay, Franklin's gone. Everyone's gone, Mr. Fantastic. We are done. I should not autoed. It would have been a little bit more efficient if I would have specialed there. But we definitely won. Check it on the check. We can check it on the checker. Could have been a little bit more efficient if we wouldn't have hit on. That would have been a much better time for the special but that's okay. Alright. So one of my ones that I was worried about is gone. So I honestly think the next move is this here, room 4. I don't know Thunderstrike. Let's just get it out of my head, right? So what we're looking at is Fantastic Four MCU. Where are you? There you are, you bastard. And we're gonna go Mephisto and Quasar. That. Well, big punch down. We should have all the speed advantage. Namely, we just don't want Black Knight messing us up, but I think we got so much ass here. We should tear through this. This is the only other room I'm like worried about. If we take this out, the rest of this should be some kind of walk-through situation, I think. That's what I hope. I don't know Thunderstrike. That's the main problem we have here. Yeah, there's a lot of butt here. Thunderstrike is not even part of the equation, it turns out. Alright, we got Blaster, Quasar. We're gonna focus Quasar because of his Cosmic Crucible bonuses. And he's dead. They're all dead. High efficiency, no problem. We built that so that it would be easy. Fantastic. I think now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do these in order. We're gonna go to room 2. There really isn't anything I'm worried about. Yeah, room 2, we've got a 7.2 million Orcus. We're throwing Night Stalkers at it. We're going to throw in Kestrel for flavor. And honestly, that is not Kestrel. I don't know how that. Oh, I hit the minus button. Okay. Throwing Kestrel for flavor. We're actually going to update. There's no reason to have. I've never used Moonlight. Okay, we're going to run with this. Didn't have too much problem. Pretty big punch up, but I feel like we've made this punch up before. We've been seeing Orcus quite a bit. The Orcus 7.3. This is a weaker version of something we did before. Granted, I think that was room 3, but I don't know how much that actually will factor into what's going on. Alright, so we're gonna focus actually focus on that. Alright, a Mega Sentinel is down, surprisingly. There we go. Beautiful. We're gonna go for Lady Deathstrike just because I think Nimrod's gonna get taken out right. Sure. Yes, beautiful. Easy. Easy counter. Easy. Fantastic punch up. It looks great on a mug. Like, you know what I mean? Nice little souvenir mug right there. Night Stalkers, Kestrel, Orcus. It's a thing. Just remove Moon Knight. It's a thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright. Annihilators? What did I put? I don't even remember. Check first. Immortal X-Men. Oh. Pretty standard counter here, I believe. Especially, you know, Rachel Summers in here. You know, Beast is old. We are 200,000 punch down. I think we got it. Really not worried about it. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we're gonna stun Gore. Gore and Thanos always being the really only problems. We're about to get Raina fired. We just brushed it off. No problems. No problems. We're about to get that Storm all next turn. Oh, I forgot about Cable. Whoopsies. Oh crap, and Rachel. I just don't know how the game works. That's fine. Pretty high efficiency, decent counter. That's a W. Like I said, as long as we can one-tap all of these, we're good. Alright. Now we're going back to old school counters. The biggest thing I'm kind of concerned about here is I believe there's Gear Tier 20 on that side. But typically Superior 6 runs this in a pretty crazy way. It's just Kaviter. But it doesn't see, it's not even that big of a punch up one way or the other. So I still think Superior 6 Vultures and Moody gets about a 500k punch up. Almost, yeah, it is exactly a 500k punch up. I don't see any red flags for it. Evil. Yeah, all I can say. Hold on, actually, hold on. At any turn end, if this character's bleed gains silence, we may have silence because Noir will go first. That's gonna be the big thing here. I don't think silence will stop our speed manipulation, and that's how Superior 6 wins here. I think we're alright. We're gonna chance it. We're gonna chance it. But he'll put bleed on more than likely 3 characters. He can do it on 2 if he targets an outside character. We'll see. Alright, just gotta survive Noir's attack. Boom. So we have bleeds, the turn ends, and we have silence. And we have blind on Green Goblin Classic, which we are not excited about. This could be a real freaking problem, honestly. Oh, he landed that? Okay, we're blind. We have trauma. Okay. Got a stun Penny here. Okay, ability block. Oh yeah, but we need to stop Penny. So I think we're still in this. not mad about that. Okay, we have cleared our bleed situation. We got bleeds all over that side. We got signs all over that side. Really need to watch Paviter's gear tier 20-ness. But if we can get Vulture's ult off, we should be fine. This is just the. I think we still have this. I think we're looking at a low efficiency version of this typical situation. This should take out Paviter. Boom, and Noir's gone. You know, Penny's the only damage dealer we need to worry about. But we've got it now. We've turned it around. Really is just that we slowed down there. Peter B's down. He's not going to be able to stand on her own. Yeah. We made it. So, I would say medium efficiency. We definitely lost a couple points there. So coming into room 6, we have Astral in here. We're throwing a curse at it. That should be a pretty strong. We should be in a pretty good spot to take this out. Like, I really, and it's a punch down. I think this should be fine. Marker. This is the bottom. I always start on Doctor Strange for obvious reasons. He's dead. Oh, we're doing that good damage. And X-Men is dead. We got Ancient One. Preferably Moondragon if we should. Beautiful. Now it's just Shadow King. And Wolverine's got, or Dakin's got that. That's it. So that's high efficiency, no issues. They didn't even. I don't even think they got a turn. So that is all one taps, decent counters. It worked out. I know what I'm doing sometimes. There's an example. Let's see what they got. We haven't loaded yet. That's a mother effing win, kids. Mother effing win. Let's go. Okay. They lost to room 1. They also had Annihilator's Kahori. Let's go getting tripped up by Kahori. Let's go getting tripped up by Kahori. Ooh, in room 2. That's embarrassing. That had to hurt their feelings. That had to hurt their feelings. Look at this, Midnight. That had to hurt their feelings. What's up, brother? Yeah, I'm surviving. Just one round. I won round 1 and I won round 2. Still I'm in the number 1 slot here. Look at that. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. What else do we have? I'm just curious if we have Professor X hiding in. What is this? Oh, they won with Phoenix. Yeah, they won with Phoenix after that. Vigilant. Vigi versus Vigi. On a punch up. Very slow. 100k. Played it right. Guard jammers. Yeah. Oh, naughty. Standard. They didn't have anything interesting in the offense. That offense definitely wasn't as thick as I thought it would be. That is a W in every sense of the word, for sure. How you doing, man? I hope that you are well. Yeah, no, we've been fortunate so far. We haven't had a power outage, but there's quite a bit of ice, quite a bit of stuff. Coffee's gone. All right, so we are done with Cosmic Crucible. We won. We'll see how round 3 goes, but that's 2 W's, so we aren't getting demoted today. How far off are we? Oh, actually, we'll probably rank up to Plat 2 here. Yeah, we'll rank up to Plat 2 after this round. For sure. To get net positive, I'm on the border. But that's good. That's good. I've been on the grind. I've been really trying to make that work. So. Alright. Beautiful. Doing well, taking my own advice and adjusting my expectations. MSF has gone from my main game to my third game. I don't know what PDQ means. What are your first two games? Do I need to pick up a new game? And that's good taste. Oh, but you always skip your first round, don't you? Wait, is this from last week? Pretty damn quick. Oh. Yeah, no, it's just they've gotten too money grubby for sure. Dude, that Danger Room thing, Silver and Blood and Dragonair. I didn't care so much for Dragonair. I don't know what Silver and Blood is. You know, this Danger Room, it pissed me off because I was able to beat it, but there was you only got the or excuse me, the rent for the characters went up to 2, so you could only do rented characters, like you could only do 5 rented characters once a day, which is half of what it used to be, which is crazy. It's fucking nuts, man. All right, just doing my dailies now. I got you. Yeah, I'm doing. I mean, I do my dailies and then I'm doing events. I'm doing the stuff. It's just. Yeah, no, I feel it though. I feel it. There's definitely the way this. Yeah, I get really nothing. I'll decide if I'm super casual when a Nihilist comes out. Yeah, that's fair. So the next thing we were gonna do today, this isn't even an option for me, right? Because these guys, even at level 1, this is like crazy. Tier 20, whatever the hell. Yeah, and there's nothing to get from it. So, and I don't even know what I want to get from this, but it's that or stop streaming 30 minutes after I normally start. So, looking at this. I don't even know if they'll do anything anymore. Symbiote, Diamond, Orb, Frag. What's it? I mean, at the very least, I can get some silver promo credits for it, right? Old store. Symbiote, Diamond, Orb. Wait, what? Must be on a different. Even in the store, do you even get anything for this? This what became a no-go for me when I got locked out of Sentry due to Alliance casual. Yeah, that's pretty fucked. I haven't luckily run into. Oh, it's probably. I haven't run into Sentry yet. I have run into Blue Marvel and Professor X. But there we are. Okay. All right. We're gonna go. We'll push for it. We'll do it. We'll do the thing. All right. So what are we looking at? I want to max out my rewards and 4 million. Well, for me, it's also. I don't actually know what this stuff is, so I can help with it. But, yeah, this is where we're looking. So 2.68 million would be this. Is this just a boss fight? Hold on. I feel like I have done this before. Is this just the one? This is just the one. Okay. We're locked out of even doing that in an interesting way, so that's not even an option. We'll have to do it here. So 731,000 is as good as it gets. So we can get to milestone 5, so whatever. Let's see if we fucking beat him. Alright, we'll do this. Damn, I thought there was more to that than that. I forgot this is just like a one-off. Okay. Old challengers. I know Quasar is big here. I know Blastar is big here. I feel like Duck Trade Heartless. What we're looking for here is this people that do percentage-based tags, right? We'll fuck with this. No, Heartless is shit. Too late. Or wait, do I have? I do have. Go over Heart. Oddly enough, I have the time to do this a few times. So I'm not worried about it. So Quasar, Blastar, Mummy, Thunderstrike's level 1, so he's a no-go. Quasar, be special? 15% of this character's now. Always basic with Quasar? Oh, okay. That's what it was. I misread his basic then. Percentage-based attack. In fact, you want Quasar to be a striker and everybody else to be a special with Blastar. I knew that. I couldn't remember if it was special or basic. Quit the fucking battle. We just froze. I couldn't remember if it was a special or basic with Quasar. And then when I read his basic, nothing stuck out to me, but the basic's a percentage-based one. And I could swap out Diet Doctor Strange. You don't Thunderstrike's at level 1 for me. You can't build him. I'm prioritizing raid teams like a good boy. We are all the way frozen. Okay. Write this again. Every time Quasar gets a turn, you should be able to take 20% of it. Yes. Yes. That is right. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go make some coffee while this does this. He takes 10 with the basic, 10 with it. Nice. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna turn off my camera. I'm just gonna go make some coffee. I'll be right back. I'll just load. Alright, we're back. We're back. Got my coffee. We're loaded up. Got back into this. Alright, so. What did you say with the ISOs? No Heartless. Quasar to be a striker, everybody else to be Raider. Striker, Raider, Raider. Raider. We're gonna we'll up Blastar's Raider capabilities. Strange really doesn't do much. I'd put in another tank. Okay. Let's see, who do we got available? Hyperion. You can do Satana. Didn't Satana have a... doesn't she have a percent base? I feel like she does. I feel like Satana has a percent base. One like Shaw. Probably even an option. Shaw's not an option. Maybe he's too weak. I don't know why... yeah, Shaw's not an option. And Hyperion could be a thing. Kind of interested in Satana. Yeah, her ultimate, but I think they did something so it doesn't work as well, but you can try it. I might try it just for the fact that... because otherwise she would take 60% of his health. That'd be pretty good. It changed one thing to Raider, so hopefully that's enough. Alright, let's try this. Need every single Quasar attack to be vulnerable. Okay. We'll Damon a little bit. Good chunk there. Good chunk there. Special. She still did some pretty decent damage. There you go, Damon. There you go, Damon. Now we're gonna lose that. We're gonna lose Quasar. Yeah. We need some sort of... is there a speed bar manipulation option? Not really sure what could have been different there other than ISOs. But I can bring Satana to Raider. Need tanky taunters on the opposite side from Quasar. Okay. Try that instead. Pop her out. Wait, what? Oh, we gotta do new run. Why are they dead? Okay, so Yankee Taunters. So is living mummy not an option? I just thought he was like the default person that needed to be. We can do Juggernaut, or we can do Juggernaut and Hyperion. Oh, he's good. Okay. Or should we do Hyperion over Juggernaut? A pre-taunt that it can reapply other taunt is preferable, so Juggernaut's a good option. Got this. Got all the time in the world, baby. He reapplies with special. Oh, but he's not a pre-con. I forgot. I'm thinking of Zombie Juggernaut. That's on me. And then our taunt was in the middle, so we really fucked up there. Really fucked that one up. But my Hyperion is I'll throw in Hyperion. He is 19. At least Hyperion's new stats, right? We may need to take that the boss gets first turn thing off. I turned everything on. That could be part of my problem here. I probably should have saved that, but the living mummy's gonna win too much. Come on, Damon. There we go. Piece of damage there. Okay. This game's time. That feels like a good thing. So I think that is it. Yes, game taunt. He actually did a fair amount of damage as well. Okay, they're dead. Yipes. Keep putting up taunt wherever possible so things tight. Yeah, that is what happened though. That is what we did. Hello all! What is up, Miss Hyde? Shout out to Miss Hyde. I was lurking the other day at your stream. I think I'm gonna have to do a new run, and I'm gonna have to turn off the. I'm gonna have to turn off. What is it? How much did that change? Am I still gonna be at? That's the other thing is I can only get to milestone 5, right? No matter what, I can go all the way down to 650,000. So I could lose another. I could lose like this. Oh dear, I'm sorry. What was sorry? What happened? What did I miss? Was it a weird clip? You were lurking. Oh. Or did the clip not play? I did a shout out before y'all were on here and it worked fine. So I don't. See, we didn't have vulnerable there. We didn't get our striker attack. Applying taunt. Probably shouldn't have applied taunt there, huh? This is sort of whole ball game. Applying taunt there was sort of a bad idea because now we can attack. We can do damage to Damon.
Yeah, it's been a while, but now I'm trusting women. Ever since I love myself, I've been vibing different.
Should be able to clear, yeah, the stuff on Damon that way. Hello, up for your sins. Come on, kill them all. Wow, I'm actually surprised those two stayed on their feet. That's pretty crazy. Bam. Bam. Like that. Looking a lot better. This round, take out Red Goblin there. Oof. Damn. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Not exactly sure what to do different there. I mean, I could bring him up to purple 3 for the Raider. Oh, we need a... Okay, we can do the Raider game. Get everybody on Raiders here. So, click at Living Mummy. Do apply some vulnerables, right? Just building, yeah. Don't want my I don't know if this is how it works, but I don't want my default. I'll change it. We did that. So he's got Raider at 5. Blastar. Give Raider. Does. Hyperion. Either big enough to handle this difficulty or not. You could try for better RNG. I gotcha. Well, let's just see, because I did end up having to do an attack. I did end up doing an attack for no vulnerable, right, with Quasar, which put us at a pretty big, you know, pretty big difference in damage we were dealing, right? So now we can do Raider, 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 Raider. Try this. But I feel like I've cleared this. I feel like I've already cleared this here. Alright, let's see. So now, yeah, now we should be able to put vulnerable down, right? Oh, yep, we got one vulnerable down. And then we have Quasar as the second attack. Yeah, so now there's a vulnerable there. We can double our damage. Okay. And then we're not gonna taunt here. because we can taunt in a second. When Living Money loses his. Okay, we still got 4 vulnerable down. The healing doesn't help here. That's part of the problem here. Speed up sounds good though. For, Damon. You should make Blastar Skirmisher to help set up the ISO 8 Shade Attack Quasar. Quasar's dead. That was much closer. That was much closer. I'm pretty sure I had Blastar as a skirmisher. Did I have him as a striker? Is that what it was? Yeah, that was RNG right there. Yeah, that I still think that went a lot better. I think not putting the taunt on Hyperion as early as I did was a good move. That nulls RNG on that last attack cost you tough. Yeah, we'll run it again. We have nothing but time, baby. Nothing but time. Welcome in, Scolian. That's right. Scoline. Scolian sounds cool. That max health, and I remember that being a problem the last time I did it. But that max health fit pretty darn. We put down our vulnerable. Double tap here. Lovely. Special. And we don't taunt. Sort of irrelevant. I like the 2 attacks in a row with Damon. That doesn't suck at all. That doesn't suck at all. Alright. Special here. We could somehow get a taunt back. If we could somehow get another Quasar turn. I don't know if it's coming. Oh! Ooh, actually, we got is that when we have to finish this off, though, right? Be able to ult. Let's fucking go. LFG. That'll work. That's as high as we can go just because we're locking gear tiers. That double, that back-to-back turn with Damon's special, I think, it turned the tide here. That and just the slightest endurance left of it of Blastar and Quasar definitely turned it. That's as high as we can get because we don't have gear tier 20 Quasar or anything like that. But it worked out. Thank you. That's exciting. Nice. Well, exciting. I mean, that was the goal. But all I get from this is whatever this is. So, I can't get that high. Pop it up a difficulty. Not an option. Yeah, I know. This doesn't even do anything anymore, does it? We do that for one orb. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, it counted towards. Okay, earn Clintar. Okay. Okay, we got something. We got some stuff. Oh, we like that. And we were actually out of the Thunderstrike stuff, so we should actually be able to buy towards Professor X. We're investing. We're investing. Things are going up, and then we got that orb, that one orb. Alright, yeah, orb. Okay, here. There you are. Alright, 5 diamond null. Here we go. Greens. Probably not that. Ooh, 1 diamond null. Too bad we don't have 7-star null. That sucks. Alright, so that did nothing. We can't have 7-star null. It's not an option. So that did nothing. We got nothing. We got, what was it? We got like, what did we get? Like 5 of this Crimson encoded data. So, well worth the time and effort for sure. All the building, we love it. It worked out just the way it was intended. Thank you, Scopely. Okay, so that's that. This obviously isn't happening. And we're freaking 2 hours early to run out of shit. So that's exciting. And we're just boned on Red Phoenix for Omega Red Phoenix Force. Pretty sure. I'd love to get him up another tier, but alas, poor York. We are but fucked. Available in milestones. Really? I'm not gonna tell you which ones. Alright, let's see. For 5 whole doll hairs. How many do I need to go up? Maybe we do spend. I need 29 to go up. 29 to go up. What was that, $1? $2? 29. It won't get me there. I would need the $5, and I don't want to do that. See, if I had the $2 one, it might convince me. Available in Strike Pass. Fun? On the free track? He is on the free track. 5. I don't know if we can push this far today. Oh wait, I was thinking of the... We're kind of locked in on the Strike Pass, aren't we? Yeah, we're locked in on the Strike Pass. I could spend ISO 8 energy. That's the only way to make this go up. Other than 4. I don't think there's no... Are there refreshes? If there's refreshes for that. I don't know. Fuck around and find out. We don't got anything better to do. So if I... got free refreshes? Yeah, we got free refreshes. Let's use them. I never use them. Ever. Ever. Alright, we'll just do that. See? We're close. We are close. This is true free to play right here, baby. We are digging for credits. So that should have been it for the daily. Yeah. Went up 1 run. Okay, so we're right behind that, but there's nothing else that can be done. I don't believe. Right. Awesome. Right. Yeah, without being able to claim something else. What do I get? 2 million gold and 500. That 500 would be pretty goated, honestly. But if I wait, I'll be able to get it. I might even be able to get it naturally, honestly. And then what milestones is it in? Probably this one. Premium milestone, so doesn't even matter. Yeah, and there's no charge. Play any battle maxed out. I don't have Dark Star. Seeing if I got him up too, I can pop him up at least in that. Okay. I'm debating if I want to actually spend $5. Hold on. Battle and Blitz, we get 20,000 more points, right? 20,000. We're at 68, so it's at 88. So I would get us here. Training. And any mutant to level 90, 95. And if I had the stuff, I might as well just do that. Jeez. Okay. Dang. I don't have anything like that, but I was leveling up mutants, actually. I was doing it right here, but I got him there, 105. God dang, right in front of when I needed him too, dude. That's kind of unfortunate. Sort of a sad thing, but I don't have training mats either, because I can't even get these guys up. Yeah. That one hurts a little bit. I feel like that I can make that $5 go pretty far though. I can get at least one of these, right? But I don't know if I got 300 training mats. If I did it on like a new mutant, don't know how high I can get them up. I didn't know Sunspot was level 100. That's some crazy shit. So I can bring Magic up. And then I don't know. Hold on. Does gear tier count? No. You get this stuff, of course, for spending money. There. We're at the premium part, so it doesn't even matter. That's just buying shit. Boy, I hate this premium milestone bullshit. Waiting for an armor 20 orbs, we're already there. It just seems like if I spend the money to get Omega Red Phoenix Force up, I can get quite a bit. I get 500 training mats, 2 million of those, and then there's a few milestones I will get. And it is for that much. I'm debating, man. I'm debating. Also, I wanted to look. I'm trying to see if they updated this with characters I need to get. Specifically looking for Insidious 6 characters. They put them everywhere else, so I figured they might be. I keep checking, like every day. Doesn't look like it. But they do now have these orbs, right? So this does have that kind of stuff. So how much is an ultimate? Now, yeah. So these are just way more expensive. This is gonna have what I need, right? Or is Insidious 6 guys? I don't know if I need it. Just curious by Spider-Man, Scorpion. Yeah. Worth it. Like it's just a good way to knock down our store, our inherent store credit, you know. Ah, ha ha ha. Tell you what, let's look at Marvel Strike. See if there's any deals on Ultra Force. If there's a deal on Ultra Force, maybe we do this. Maybe we spend $5. We already did our free claims today. Oh, and then there's this, right? This is the same thing I was looking at, but more shards. There might be something free on the next bit of that too. But you can't buy it with you can't buy it with you can't buy them with Ultra Cores, I'm assuming. I don't know exactly what that's gonna pull up, so I didn't want to dox myself too hard. Give me a second. Yeah, no, it's just okay. Gotta turn that off. But you can't buy chain offers. You can't buy chain offers with Ultra Force, right? It shows that you can buy with Ultra Force. Or am I crazy? Under dark promo credits, another 10, 500 strike points. What the hell these are? It's just buying progress in those milestones. Ew. Ew. There's no way to get the multiple cores in such a way that makes sense. Debating if this is better to get or the chain offer. So this is 60 shards, 100 dark promo credits, and 500 strike points. 6,500. So this is just minus the dark promo. But then we don't know what comes in 2. Even if so it is better to buy the deal. Better to buy it down here. Fuck it. We'll do it for the content. We'll do it for the content. We're buying it. We're doing it. Phytoplankton, activate. I think we get a lot of ROI on this one. Come on. I believe it's loading. Okay, we're not loading quite right. Come on. Okay, better make this purchase again. Alright, see what we get. Come on. What we get. I mean, we actually will. I'm gonna turn this into quite a bit more than what I'm buying, obviously. That's the hope. The only way you can really get me to buy. It's loading, I promise. Trying not to dox myself too hard. Greatest content's when you get to look at this blank screen while this just loads and I can't do anything. Love it. Go. What happened? Send me a receipt. Back to the store. Okay, so now I have milestones I can claim. I spent $5 for the first time in a long time. We returned to our phytoplankton status. We're gonna collect this. I like to save the other thing. I like to save these for my following day because I've already got I've got my stuff maxed out. I'm gonna save that. Alright, so we're back to the game. And now we should have boom. We fed the machine, I'm sorry. Everyone that was rooting for me, I disappointed you, but only 5. Alright, so now we can do the next step here. What we were wanting to do. We will drop. So that gave us 100 dark promo credits, which we didn't really need, but they're good to have. Got those strike points to give us milestone points, and then we got here. So this is going to give us 2 million gold and 500 L4 training mats, which is the thing we need more than anything. Yeah, we don't even need Omega Red. Fucking Invisible Woman has it. So our 5er also get these, right? Which the 500 L4 training mats is quite a thing. We'll cash in for our typical store points here. That gave us a lot of levity to build. Now I am tempted to build a mutant because of this other milestone, right? Gotta really max out what we're doing here. So we didn't get anything. But if I build a mutant, if I'm able to get a mutant level through 90 to 100, 105 or whatever. So what I'm interested in actually, so let's pull this back up. We'll go back to MarvelStrikeForce.com. We're gonna look at our planners. We're gonna see if one of our other Professor X teams has a mutant I have yet to bring to 105. Because if there's another one I need to build, that'll be it. And we'll progress in another milestone. That also would have gave us a little help towards our Blue Marble situation. Also, if there's one that we haven't built for Blue Marble and we have built for Professor X. So right, this is where we're at, right? Hero Cosmic. Oh, Hero Global. These guys are all 1 of 5 already. So, the only ones to look at would be Azazel or Helverine that are left. Helverine's gear tier 20, I know. Azazel might need the smoke, but if not, he's level 100 already. Level 105. Yeah, so he's ready for gear 220. But he's not useful for that, for the sake of that milestone. So we'll check target Blue Marvel, but I don't think that I don't think there's gonna be anything on here that isn't on the puzzle. So especially as mute. So. Yeah, there's nothing. Maybe old man Logan. But pretty sure he's at level 100. There he was. No, there he was. At 105. So the other option is to look at new mutants. So Magic would be the one I could run all the way. I could get the most levity with, right? Unless if I brought him up to 101. He's a lot of it. It's big risk. Big risk. If it doesn't work. But if I brought him to 105, you would think it would give me the credit for all of it, right? So I would get 30, 60 points, kind of risking. But we would come to here and we would get armory 20 fragments, man. 2, 4, 6, 8. We'd get 800 armory 20 fragments. We get some diamond orb fragments if it works. But we're gonna need to go there anyway. Well, you just bring them to 90. Ugh, I don't know, man. How far could I bring you to 105 if I wanted to? I brought Storm from 85 to 90, Deadpool from 90 to 95, Phoenix from 95 to 100. And I hope to get enough mats to take. Sad Face Candy, welcome in. Take Omega Red Phoenix from 100 to 105. Yeah, I know that would be great. I'm trying to only bring one of these characters up to 105 and get this. So I'm just curious if I just shot past Sunspot with Magic, right? And I went to, can I make it to 105? No, make it to 82. And then if I did Sunspot, I probably couldn't make it to 105 either. Nope. But I actually, even with all of that, I still can't reach that. I don't have a mute. I probably don't have any sort of mute at like level 8. Anybody at 89 per chance? 95. Look at 95. Oh, not quite. Not quite. There is a chance there could be one hiding in here that's 104. I'd be interested. 103 right here on Phoenix. Try it. Sort by level, yeah. I'd try that on Phoenix. Just see if it works. I think it's a risk. It's a risk worth taking. Phoenix is good enough anyway, right? Let's say we do it. Do it. Fuck it. Could have progressed in raids, but we're risking it. We're rolling the dice. Put Phoenix to 105. Curious if it's going to give us retroactive credit in this milestone. It did not. Wow. It did not do that. Still got stuff though. Still got some good stuff. And I don't think bringing her there is too bad. She wasn't part of my priority builds, but I'm working here. But let's get those diamond orbs. We've got these 3 diamond orbs. Garbage. Purple. Garbage. Really what we're getting here is silver diamond promos. Oh, we got an upgrade. Not that I really wanted that upgrade. That upgrade doesn't really do me anything. But we're at 170 silver promos now. Another tier we can look at. Not that there's fucking any. And nothing. Nothing, but maybe later. Maybe some other time. Remember when Agent Venom mattered? Bionic Avengers. To be frank, that's 3 diamond orbs with your amount of training mats. It's the biggest bang for your buck. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, is just really stretch out. I spent $5 to bring up Omega Red, so I'm going to stretch that out. I just disregarded the training mats, but I use Phoenix quite often, so I can't even say that was a waste. But how long is left on that milestone? I mean, there's a chance I could just one day 5 hours. I don't know about that. I could just try to build up magic. At this point, I mean, just for the sake of that, right? I'll put her on a seat. Maybe the next day I can just put all my training mats I get onto her. See if we can't get those bottom 2 things that skip. I'm surprised it skipped. I think it was a worthwhile test here, but I could still get these feasibly in the next 2 days, right? And get 30 additional points, which would give me another diamond orb and another 200 armory 20 orb fragments. I don't know how to use Phoenix Force, Omega Red, or Phoenix, Omega Red, Phoenix Force, not gonna lie. I just throw them with Invisible Woman, MCU, Human Torch, and Franklin Richards. I do that, but instead of Human Torch, I have Mr. Fantastic. MCU. But yeah, they nuke people pretty hard, and this is what all I got right here. These strike points be used to make purchases in Strike Store section of the in-game store. Strike Store will only be visible. Oh, okay, so I should have a store that I didn't have before, so we can look at that. I forgot that they added that, just a random fucking store. Limited deals? Is that what? Not something that I need. But now I have Strike Point, so how do I access the Strike Store? My balance is greater than 0. Mr. Fantastic for defense. Human Torch for offense. He gives assists and offense up. I want to build Mr. Fantastic for my arena defense. I never have mats. Got 100 million out the Mega Orb. You can never get close to spending it. Oh yeah, no, I've been in that situation. I actually popped that twice. I always have way more gold. Yeah, no, I use Mr. Fantastic all over the place. His special is really decent on offense. I use him for offense, and I just didn't build Human Torch. I just left him where he lied. So, I legit just left him. He's at level 80, and he's just gonna chill there. But these guys, you doing it under offers? Oh, thank you, Nandor. How's it going, Nandor? Been a minute. Under offers and Strike Store. Okay, with the raid. Thank you so much. There we go, Strike Store. No, I probably. Oh shit, I have more of these than I thought I did. It's the motherfucking day, yeah, America! Shout out to Mookie. Thank you so much for the raid, brother. Hope that you had a fantastic day. I broke down and spent money for the first time in a long time. Mr. Fantastic level 70 for me. I don't know, his attack animations make me cringe so hard. Bowling ball man, stretchy face. Oh man. Whiteboard man. Yeah. That whiteboard attack though, dude. Good shit. Wapo! What's up, brother? It's say these magic words. Fuck you, thunder! You can suck my dick, face hump man. It just got spot. What is up, Wapo? Welcome in, brother. Hope you're doing well. Throw a shout out to Wapo as well. Welcome in, everybody. Morning. I have been well, thank you. Okay, we're looking at this. I thought I had 500 points, but I have 5,500. Really doesn't seem to do much here. Oh, I can get another 300 training mats. I'm not opposed to that. We're gonna double check our options. 500 for 20. 150. Wait, what? How many strength points does that give me? 500 for 20. Leveling to 106 isn't going to help me if I can't bring my characters up. I'm very much not worried about that. I'm not worried about getting to 110. Or is that just for the milestones? Is that what you're talking about? So it's cheaper to buy that. I think I'm gonna do this for my training. Hold on, let me look. You said the 106 thing. Let's just double check our milestones before we get to it. Wait, is there a milestone to get to 106? No, there's not. Okay, there's no shot. Yeah, there's not. Unless it's a mechanic there. There's an event coming out this week that requires 106 plus. Apparently, we'll have some good. Well, that was for leveling tunes to 106 at Command Center. But back to your point, need gold to take him to 106. I got gold. I don't have training mats. I can't even get most of my characters to 105. So leveling really doesn't matter to me. It's not gonna help. Right? Yeah, race to 110 right here. Level up a character. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Yeah, I can't even, like right now, I can't even get my what I'm actually trying to do here. I can't even get Immortal Weapon to 105 because I have no training. What is this? I don't even know how I got these. These are about to get spent right now, and I'm about to buy more of these spent right now. I'm not worried about that. I have to play this game at the pace I can. I'm allowed to play it at. I'm no longer free to play as of today because I've spent $5, but like I'm not spending any more. You know what I mean? I gotta play at my pace. Do you need 105 for raids? I'm only bringing Invisible Woman to bare minimum to Sim D. Bro, you should max. I don't know what. You do that. That is defeating. I don't know what exactly your goals in the game are, but I maxed out Fantastic Four MCU. They are my arena team. You're all fighting a different fight, 100%. Invisible Woman should be at gear tier 20. For Professor X, for arena, for everything. So I would 105 her all the way. Oh, you're saying Immortal Weapon. Sorry, I misunderstood. I bring, sorry, yes, Immortal Weapon. I'm bringing Immortal Weapon up to gear tier 19, 100, not 105. So yes, I align with you. My bad. We were talking about, for context, anybody else, he and I were talking about that other thing. Fantastic Four MCU. Alright, I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Because I can. Go! That was bullshit. Oh wait, no, hold on. I did not buy it. That whole thing, I hate this game when it slides that shit, motherfucker. Dundark, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. I hope that you're doing well. Did it slide again? Oh god. I hate everything. Fuck this. I might have just put the wrong thing that time. Whatever. Fuck me. I didn't need gold. I'm thinking they might sim at level 90, 95. My Thunderbolts is full 90 except Songbird, level 95, and I sim difficulty 9 on raids. Right, but if the higher difficulty you can sim, the more stuff you get, right? They're also good teams in other spots, right? Thunderbolts has Cosmic Crucible viability. I don't know about Immortal Weapon though. I don't know where else they're used yet. All right, so we fucked up and we bought 2 million gold at one point. So a lot of talk for some stupid ass moves. We're 85, 85. 85 is a nice big jump. We were talking about putting the rest of this into Magic to try to look at hitting the milestones though. So we are gonna try to see if we can't get a little bit more bang for our buck, build New Mutants ahead of time a little bit. We're just trying to take her to 95 if possible. We'll slowly creep towards that. We're at 75 too, so we can get to blue 5. I didn't actually even check New Mutants. I just assumed every team now is a raid team, whether they're built for that or not, right? They just kind of throw them into random raids now, and they don't even have to be raid teams. But I didn't even double check to see if New Mutants was a raid team. If they are, it's not viewable through Magic. I don't have X, no. I'm gear to 20 lacking. That face Katie, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Thinking they might sim it. There's a good chance, yeah, they might sim it at 90. I would think 95. I'm bringing them to 100. Gear tier 18 is just it's kind of risky to try, but if you build them, I mean, if you build them like I am, you can definitely try it, you know. New Mutant. Cannonball. Crucible. Oh, okay, so also with Crucible, I'd want him anyway. So they're Crucible. So I'll be building him anyway, at least to gear tier 19. So it's worth the shot. It's worth the shot here. Okay, so where are we with everything? I think we're pretty much done. We're still really early for us. We kicked ass in rounds 1 and 2 of Cosmic Crucible. And then we'll double check we don't have any orbs to open, but I think that we have tapped out where we're at. Oh. The only other thing that's available is I will say I feel like I'm close on X, but it's just building, man, just building. Never get deep. That training mats are my crux, 100%. What are we looking at? Yeah, there's really nothing here. And then just because we're out of time and we're not out of time, we have so much time left and we're not doing anything. Let me look. I'm gonna peek in. We'll peek at our Professor X planner, but I'm interested in peeking in at our Blue Marvel planner. Maybe we can purple 4 somebody. Just wait every day and I pray I get the gear I need in the sigil store. Bringing in City of 6 for City and just need Shocker for now. Nice. Yeah, this is where I'm at. That's Blue Marvel. Professor X. I've cleared City. I'm in Global Heroes. Right here. So we've cleared Villain Global. We're in Hero Global. City's in the rearview mirror. But yeah, we're waiting on all of this, which is just tough. Another thing, that's another thing I actually want to look at. Let's double check our bookmarks are set up correctly, right? Zombie, we don't. Definitely do that. That's written on here. The ribosomes. Sigils, geodes, encoded data. Sigil. Okay, we don't need the sigils. Geodes and encoded data we do.
Now it's hard to
Sigils.
equate exactly what I mean to say sometimes.
Oh.
It's easier to pour a drink.
Put it at microdot and the phytonutrients. I'm almost positive are there. Yes, and I think that's everything.
Live in the moment.
Yep, and everything else is just us working through it. Yep. Alright, so that's correct. And then in looking at this is where we're at. We're trying. Need that stuff. What team will work? Brimstone 4 with Rachel Summer for what? For Hero Global. Don't use Damon. That's the big thing. And I've also heard not to use the build the team everybody recommends is Liberty. I had Max Carnage test this for me, which is Rachel Summers, Jean Grey, Storm, Emma X-Men, and Hellcat because I didn't want to build Liberty. Don't do Old Man Logan, he gets run, and then Damon is too strong, and he gets cloned at the end and he'll one-shot you. I'm asking if your team will work for Global Hero. Brimstone 4 with Rachel Summers is tested and works. That's not what if you don't want to do old tunes. I'm already almost there, though. Jealous1252, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Jay Celis, thank you so much. Your team. Yeah, I did not hear that that works. I heard that Damon Hellstrom gets copied and he one-shots. But maybe it wasn't with Rachel Summers. But I'm already like right there. If I swap it now, it's just gonna be more clear. But I had this tested for me. I legitimately just needed to get Jean Grey to 20, and this is ready to go. Leaving my Damon at 6 stars until I get X for that reason. I see you. Okay, that's an interesting idea. But anyway, I'm actually. Yeah, let's look at Fantastic Four and see who we can blue for. If we can blue for anybody. I think we just got a bunch of that blue floor. Did I have Mr. Fantastic on there? I do. And I might do him last though. More interested in giving some more love to Quasar. Use him so. And we get you to blue 4? Not quite. Didn't pick up any of these right, so we will nickel and dime this.
I said whatever you like, whatever gets you tonight, it doesn't matter the price.
It was also tested Brimstone 4 with Old Man Logan, but it's really RNG dependent. I have also heard on good authority that Old Man Logan's not worth it. I would build Old Man Logan to gear tier 19. And especially if it's RNG dependent, it's just not. Let's see if we get. Do we have enough? Do we have enough to get us around over 4 here? No question. Quasar has made it. We have a lot more of that than I thought we would. The Quasar's ready. Damon. Actually, we'll do Mr. Fantastic now because he is on my arena. We can pull it off, of course. Old Man Logan is bad to bring with Liberty. I'm not bringing Old Man Logan because I don't want to waste mats on old teams and he's stuck on 4 stars. Mostly useless outside of war for me. That is fair. That is fair. Okay. We need to get tier 5. But regardless, the only one that's not there right now is Damon. So maybe we can do Damon tier 4. Anyway, trying to see if there's anybody else I'm more interested in. Yeah, I'll just do Damon. Get him up to 4. It's not like we're not constantly using him. Yeah, we're pretty far away from Blue Marble, but I knew we had some of this here currencies. Might as well go for it a little bit, especially since we don't really have anything else to do on stream. I'm just gonna get off here and do homework, I think. Come on, 2 more. Well, and we got our first team at least all at tier 4. And then honestly, if I'm gonna tier 5 somebody, it'll be her and Franklin.
Another day is lost, left to suffer all night long, then waking up to someone gone. Maybe one day they'll stay till dawn. Without a sound, they always up and leave.
Yep, there we go. We're out of that.
I'm starting to think the problem is,
but we definitely aren't mad about putting that extra bit into old Sue there. Definitely not mad about that.
another blink thing you and I will have passed.
All right, I think that.
I'll settle down. Maybe one day I won't be around. Till then,
Yeah, this is up close. This is why I'm not going to swap up my global here. This is where I'm at. I just need these 2 to go up.
other people that I miss. It's a pretty long list when you're 26. Could probably be shorter if I gave a shit. But I've been spinning all
I mean, really past that.
drawing so many lines in the sand, 'cause I don't understand how to open a hand or to be a real friend. And again, another day's gone by where I spent all my time thinking of change.
I hate that you can't even look at it. But whatever. Alrighty, I think we're gonna find somebody to raid because we are very much out of stuff to do. We're an hour early. The Sen is definitely not on. But yeah. So I'll keep talking, but we are definitely gonna end the stream. We're gonna find somebody to raid. It's gonna be immaculate. I'm sure somebody is on that is worthy of the raid. Worthy of the raid. Alright. Nobody I'm following is on and playing Marvel Strike. I see. Let's show more. Yeah, no, nobody I'm following. I don't know Mainframe Mill, and I don't know. I need to see. Mainframe Mill, Titanus. I'm gonna pop into Titanus stream real quick and see somebody. Oh, you know what I could do too is I could check my my stream team. be. And if anyone has a preference, just let me know in chat. For next Academy. Alright, we'll raid, oh, this is saying that I'm following this person. Maybe I do know who this is. They're just not showing up. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna raid Titan. It's gonna take me like 30 freaking minutes to do this, but we are going to do it. I assure you of this. While we wait, a Dundark, Sadface Candy, and JCells1252, thank you all both very much for the follows. Mookie for the raid. Wapo just for swinging by. Just for swinging by, Wapo. Give a shout out. So yeah, we're working. We're doing stuff. We're making progress. Okay, we're doing stuff. For some reason, for me, raiding people takes forever. Alrighty, we're gonna hit the start raid button as soon as it loads enough for me to do so. And then things are gonna happen. Start raid. Someday. I said it likes to take 30 years. Alright, we are raiding. As we're raiding. Okay. I hope that you all have a fantastic week, and most importantly, stay cool.